Good evening, I'm Dennis Bray.
And I'm Jill Valley. As the Missoula City Council wrestles over its budget philosophy, it's proceeding with a hold the line plan for next year, which it says a property tax increase is needed to balance the books.
Mayor John Engen has proposed the city take several steps to balance the budget after Missoula was surprised by property devaluations from the state. Engen's suggestions include tapping Missoula Redevelopment Agency's tax increment financing funds for a one-time remittance of $2.7 million, declining requested upgrades in employees and programs, and a 3.8% bump in property taxes. Staff told the council without those steps, taxes would skyrocket if the city spent everything being requested.
The total tax increase would be 11.7%, and that would also would account for the MRA remittance.
Our home is paid for, and we're still paying $8,000 to live in our own home. And you want to raise our taxes.
In fact, the mayor's office is pointing out the city actually claims less than a third of local property taxes, with shares going to schools, Missoula County, and others.
I don't think anyone in any of those jurisdictions, if it were their preference, would be in the business of raising property taxes, but that's the business we're in if we want to continue to deliver service.
I think that we've reached a point of reckoning. We have a lot of folks in the community that have come forward saying they want to separate needs from wants. There's people being taxed out of their homes. And I'm not saying any of these are going to pass, but I just think it's important that we discuss them and bring them up.
Ramos put forward his own budget recommendations totaling over $3.2 million, with big cuts aimed at Parks and Rec, Arts Missoula, Missoula in Motion, and employee insurance and other funds. While council members said they appreciated Ramos's suggestions, it really came down to a question of these programs being a worthwhile investment for the city. Speakers defended the programs on Ramos's list, saying things like parks help Missoula's livability and keep the city viable.
And so I think it's an awfully good investment in jobs and business. Splash Montana also performs a really important economic role, bringing citizens from a 200-mile radius, including major swim meets.
And I think that local government has the opportunity to, on some level, equalize the playing field and serve all of our constituents.
I will not be supporting these cuts because they disproportionately affect elderly, children, and low-income people.
They're the ones that can't afford the tax increases. They're the ones that are the ones emailing us. They're the ones saying they can't afford these services. I love all the head shaking. It's very fun. But anyways, they're the ones that are emailing us. They're the ones that are calling us. They're the ones that are coming to my house crying. They're the ones that are the single moms that cannot afford these tax increases. It's the rich people that love them all. The rich people can come and they can go to all the parks. They love it. It's like a country club.
At the end of the 2-hour discussion, Ramos stood alone with the rest of the budget committee shooting down his suggestions. That sends the entire budget to the full council with a public hearing on Monday night.
The Missoula County Commissioners are holding their final budget hearing tomorrow. The county is proposing a 4.9% increase in property taxes. Of that, 2.9 comes from voter-approved bonds issued for construction of the Missoula Public Library, the new one. The remaining 2.1% constitutes the increase in the county's budget. The increased property tax on a $200,000 home is about $30 per year. The public is encouraged to attend and provide feedback on the county budget. After public comment tomorrow, commissioners will consider the budget for final adoption at a meeting next week. The budget hearing is tomorrow at 2 at the Courthouse Annex Room 151. The proposed final budget and all budget requests are available to look at on the county's website. Moving